There are books that entertain us, and then there are books that quietly change the way we look at life. The Alchemist is one of those books. It is not a story about gold. It is not really about treasure. And it is not about magic in the way we expect. It is a novel about listening to signs, listening to fear, and listening to the quiet voice inside us that knows what we truly want. This is the story of a shepherd boy who follows a dream, and along the way, discovers something far more valuable than treasure. This is The Alchemist, explained slowly. The story takes place in a simple, almost timeless world. There are no exact dates, no modern cities, no technology to distract us. Instead, we move through open fields, small villages, deserts, markets, and ancient places. This setting is important. It makes the story feel like a fable, something that could happen to anyone, anywhere, at any time. The world of The Alchemist is quiet, and in that quiet, meanings become clearer. The main character is Santiago, a young shepherd. He chooses a simple life. He travels with his sheep. He reads books. He sleeps under the stars. But Santiago is not fully satisfied. He keeps having the same dream, again and again. In this dream, he finds treasure near the pyramids of Egypt. At first, he does what most people do with dreams. He ignores it. But the dream returns, and slowly, it begins to feel important. This is the first message of the novel. Some dreams do not disappear because they are meant to be followed. Santiago meets a mysterious old man who introduces a powerful idea. Every person, the old man says, has a personal legend. A personal legend is the thing you are meant to do, the life you are meant to live, the dream that belongs only to you. As children, we know our personal legend clearly. But as we grow older, fear, comfort, and other people's expectations begin to silence it. This idea becomes the heart of the novel. The Alchemist is not asking what job you should do. It is asking whether you are listening to your true calling. Santiago decides to follow his dream. He sells his sheep. He leaves his familiar life behind, and almost immediately, things go wrong. He is robbed. Everything he owned is gone. This moment is crucial. The novel shows us that the moment you commit to a dream, life often tests you first, not to punish you, but to teach you. Santiago now has a choice: give up and return to safety, or continue forward with nothing. He chooses to stay. Santiago begins working for a crystal merchant. The merchant is not a bad man. He is kind, cautious, and polite. But he has abandoned his dream. He once wanted to travel. He once wanted more from life. But fear kept him still. The crystal merchant represents a warning. A comfortable life without purpose can slowly become a prison. Santiago learns an important lesson here. Even small improvements, small actions, can change a life. But he also learns that not choosing is also a choice. Santiago leaves again, this time crossing the desert. The desert is more than a place. It is a symbol. In the desert, there are fewer distractions. Silence becomes louder. Fear becomes clearer. Here, Santiago learns to read signs. He learns that the world communicates in subtle ways. This is one of the novel's key messages. When you are truly committed to your path, the world begins to help you. Quietly, Santiago meets Fatima, and he falls in love. This creates a new conflict. Love is beautiful, but love can also become an excuse to stop growing. The novel makes an unusual statement. True love does not stop you from following your personal legend. If it does, then it is not real love. It is fear in disguise. This is one of the most mature ideas in the book. Santiago finally meets the alchemist. The alchemist does not give easy answers. He does not comfort Santiago. Instead, he pushes him. The alchemist teaches that transformation begins inside. Before lead can turn to gold, the person must change. Fear, doubt, and attachment must be faced, not avoided. The treasure is not just something you find, it is something you become ready to receive. In the end, Santiago reaches the pyramids, but the treasure is not where he expected. And here, the final lesson is revealed. Sometimes, the journey takes us far away, only to help us understand what was always close. The real treasure was not gold. It was wisdom, courage, and self-knowledge. The journey changed Santiago, and that change was the true reward. The alchemist remains powerful because it speaks softly. It does not command. It does not argue. It invites. It asks one simple question. Are you listening to your life or only reacting to it? This novel reminds us that meaning is not found by force. It is found by attention. This was The Alchemist, explained slowly. If you enjoy calm, deep explanations of timeless novels, you are welcome here. This is Frozen Pages, timeless novels, explained slowly.